Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by misty mountains, there lived a young girl named Lila. Lila had always dreamed of becoming an artist, but her family struggled to make ends meet, and every day felt like an uphill battle. Despite her talent and passion, she faced constant discouragement. Her neighbors and even her own family would say, "Dreams are for those who can afford them." One day, Lila found herself in front of the old village artist, Mrs. Alara, who was known to have created beautiful paintings that once brought the town great pride. Mrs. Alara had long since put down her brushes, but her wisdom was as vibrant as the colors she once used. With a kind smile, Mrs. Alara handed Lila a small, worn-out paintbrush. "This brush," she said, "has painted many storms but also countless rainbows. Keep it with you. And remember, faith is like this brush. Even when it's worn down, it still has power." Inspired, Lila took that paintbrush everywhere. She worked tirelessly, practicing her art in any spare moment. Though her journey was lonely, she felt that small spark of belief pushing her forward. Whenever she grew tired or doubted herself, she held the brush tightly, remembering Mrs. Ilara's words. Years went by, and Lila's persistence began to bear fruit. Her paintings started to capture the attention of the village and beyond. People marveled at her ability to transform ordinary moments into scenes of hope and wonder. Her art inspired others, reminding them of the beauty in their own lives. One day, Mrs. Alara, now frail but proud, visited Lila's gallery. She looked around at the beautiful paintings that filled the room and whispered, "You never lost faith even when it was just a brush and a dream." Lila smiled, her heart full. "You taught me that faith is more than hoping. It's carrying on even when it's hard to believe." And from that day forward, Lila continued painting, filling the world with colors of resilience and hope, never forgetting that faith had been the true artist of her journey.